What's up guys, this is Micha from michareacts, come to you with another reaction video. And boy oh boy do I have a reaction for you. Because today I woke up finding some news which made me super happy. It's been a very rough week. Very rough week for me mentally, and I really needed something to lift my spirit. And who else is a perfect, not person, but to lift my spirit? Well, Sleep Token, because I'm a huge fan of Sleep Token. I've even tattooed their logo on my hand because worship, yes. And yeah, so I love Sleep Token. I go for very kind of dark, melancholic, sad music a lot when I listen to music, and they just hit the spot. It's like combining that very light indie music with metal, and it's the perfect combination. They are from the UK, and they remain anonymous, which I think is a great concept, because from my understanding they really want people to focus on the music they produce instead of themselves, which I would love to do something like that, because I'm not a fan of being kind of worshipped as a person. Of course I love and appreciate people who like what I do, but I hope you like the content I do even more than me, because I'm nobody. So I love their concept and their characters. The singer refers to himself as Vessel, and his mask, I love masks, we already know. And just, they are super talented musicians, and they just produce music which is so different and so genius. I love it. And talking about Sleep Token, I'm not only going to hear a new single today, I'm actually going to see them live next week on Friday in Berlin, Germany. We are traveling there just to see them, Sleep Token, North Lane, and Architects play live. They have a show in Berlin, and I've been dying to see them. And to be honest, I might be waiting for Sleep Token the most, which probably isn't a surprise. We have two other great bands as well in North Lane, for example. I'm really digging North Lane this time, but Sleep Token, I can't wait. Please don't cancel the show. I would be so sad. But until the gig, let's enjoy some new Sleep Token. So this single is called Chokehold. It came out today on midnight, my time. And without further ado, let's just get into this. For my understanding, it's not going to be a official music video. It's just a visualization or something. But we don't care because it's Sleep Token. Let's go. Super nervous.
When we were made, it was no accident.
His voice.
We were tangled up like branches in a flood. I come as a blade.
Oh, I got goosebumps.
A sacred guardian. So you
wow, so far, wow. It's kind of reminding me of Alkaline, which is one of my favorite songs, having that kind of trap drum. And I mean, Vessel's vocals are to die for. His voice is so, okay, this is the hardest English word for me, vulnerable. His voice is so, raw. His vibrato in his voice just gives that very raw, genuine, kind of painful, hopeless sound. It's so organic in a way. It's hard to describe, but it's just it's so present, and it's so kind of realistic, and I don't know, it's really hard to describe it, but it's just perfect. And then he does those delightful light harmonies added with that reverb, which makes it so dreamlike. And it's just, and the musicians also are technically super, super talented. The drummer, he's a very skillful drummer. You can obviously tell he's been doing that for a long, long time. He's, mastered the art of just playing drums, very technical. Watch his playthrough videos when he plays the drums with Sleep Token songs. It's really interesting, and he has a beautiful, beautiful drum set with, I think it was Istanbul cymbals. They look mwah. And the guitarist and bass player, very technical players. And they are so cool when they play live. I've seen videos, which I hope to witness next week as well. Just, it's so good. It's so good. And I love the visual stuff. It's not much, but it's very sinister. Visually, it's so pleasing.
Beneath the stormy seas, above the mountain peaks, it's all the same to me. It makes no difference. I've seen my days unfold and the impossible. I've turned my walls to gold to bring you home again. So show me that which I cannot see, even if it hurts me, even if I can't sleep. Oh, and knowing act out of a holy duty to be constantly. Oh,
It's beautiful. Ooh. Wow. Oh my God. Sleep Token, I mean, never disappoints. They just never disappoint you guys. And they can, I mean, their music is a bit different, so it can definitely divide opinions. It might be just a little too extra for some and just spot on for some. And I love that they can have rough stuff. They can have that very, very dark ambience and then still incorporate some very like piano or like acoustic guitar or clean electric guitar. And those tend to be so beautifully played. It's just, it's so balanced. It has so many elements which I fall for combined into one. That's why they are my favorite band. And once again, this song is very beautiful, just the kind of melancholic stuff that I love. And I think Vessel writes the lyrics, but either way, the lyrics tend to be really, really good. I remember when I heard Alkaline the first time, I was like, how do you come up with something like this? It's like basically a broken love story, but it's written so well in a kind of metaphoric way. It was so genius. And you know, their previous album, what was it called? Something Make This Place Your Tomb or something. I don't remember. I'm a fan, but I don't remember. No, I have a poor memory, please don't go for me. But their newest album, it's so dark, and I just kind of love how it evolves through the album, and it's just so beautiful. It's like going deeper and deeper into that Sleep Token world. It's so yummy, and I just love this one as well. It just continues on that path that they've created and just made their own with this absolutely masterpiece of a recipe to produce music. I love it. And this video, it's looking like a 3D animation, just kind of going around this character, which is looking very futuristically sinister. Lovely. I want one of those. And a excellent way to, you know, showcase a song on YouTube, even if you don't have a music video. It just always kind of, for me, brings the song to life when you kind of see the visual part of what the band is kind of reflecting from their song. It builds up a little world for you to imagine more stuff, you know. I wouldn't want to do anything else today than to just consume this song, and I definitely will. I'm one of those who, you know, finds a great song and consumes it, but I never get sick of it. I love it. I can't wait. Next week, damn guys, next week, you know, I'm going to pee my pants. Let me know what you guys thought. Are you a Sleep Token fan? Have you heard of Sleep Token before? If you haven't, please do. And I want to know your thoughts about it. Is anybody else coming to Berlin next week? If you are and you see me, come and say hi. That would be really cool. Thank you for joining me, and I will now go and cry with this song because it was so good. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great night, or a great day for me. Maybe for you, it's daytime. Bye.